off the Halloween season and let's do some hair coloring, shall we? So I was shopping at Walmart and I saw this very bright pink color, which is kind of exciting. Fright Night colored hairspray, R.I.P.INK, which sounds super cool. But I'm a little bit nervous about this because, of course, any natural that you put any product in your hair, first thing that you do is turn around and look at the back. So I look at the back and the first ingredient is alcohol denate. So the word alcohol really worries me because alcohol can be known to dry out your hair, and it also has some acid in there and fragrance, and I don't like fragrance in my hair because that is also not good. But I'm feeling festive and I want to give it a try, and I want my hair to be pink. So hair pink wax does not have a pink color, which is unfortunate because if you see my other videos, you know that I love using hair pink wax to color my hair. So I'm just going to give it a try. So just so I can protect my hair a little bit more, I'm just going to use coconut oil. I mean, my hair is already pretty moisturized, but I'm just going to put just a little bit more, especially around my ends. Just going to rub it in there just to keep my mind at ease. So excited about this. And it's really cheap. If you go to Walmart, I believe it was like $2.98. So it's like really cheap. Okay, so I do not section my hair in fours. I just section it how I go. So I always start in the back. And before I get started, I'm going to put this back up. Just clap this hair up. Since this is a hairspray, I'm going to put on the towel. So I'm gonna mess up my clothes. I mean, even if it does, it does. But if I can prevent it, why not? I'm just gonna separate. I'm gonna do like a big chunk so I can have, because I'm going to do a twist out. Okay, that goes up here. Let's give it a try. Pick it up, do it well. It smells like tire. It says it has fragrance. It's a fragrance tire. I'm pretty sure you smell it when you spray it. Okay, so I'm supposed to hold it at an angle. Now, I've never sprayed my hair before. Not even like hairspray or whatever you call it, but give it a try. Uh-oh. Let's see if I can rub that in. I don't know how well this is going to take to my hair because my hair is pretty dark. But it is showing. So that's a good sign. I don't like have to use so much hairspray. So much of the spray. Did I spray the door? No. Okay, we're good. Oh, my hands are so slippery. If you're going to use this, bring like a paper towel or something because it is slippery, especially if you want to moisturize your hair before. So since this is a little wet, let's see if I can rub it in some. So far, so cute. Okay. Now this little patch here, I didn't really get it, but I don't want to use a whole ball up in one section, so I have a lot of hair to go. So I want to try to preserve as much as I can. So Christmas is my favorite holiday. My next favorite holiday is Halloween. So since February, I have been working on my costume. I'm going to be Maleficent. So I've been DIYing a lot of the pieces. So I made the wings, the staff, and the horns. I was going to make my ears last weekend with clay, but it didn't work out as the way I wanted it. So I'm just going to buy some ears, which will be here on Sunday. And then I'm just going to paint it to match my skin tone. And that's where the alcohol comes from. There was another spray at Walmart that was lighter pink, which is what I wanted to get, but it had like 8 different types of alcohol in there, and I'm not using that. Look at my hands. Oh, my kids are gonna freak. So I'm going to do the front. And then I'll come back and then we're going to pin this up. And we're going to let it set until the morning. So the exact thing happened I thought it would happen. I ran out at the last one. I ran out of spray. I can't believe it. So I was going to improvise and put a blue color up here at front. But then I was like, okay, I need to put some water in my hands so I can like wet it up a little bit and then put it on there. But then when I started rubbing my hands in there, it had so much hairspray on my hands, it started rubbing on my hands, on my hair. So I was like, okay, this will work. So this top part might be a little bit lighter than the rest, but at least it could be all one color. So I'm just gonna let this sit throughout the night. I'm going to stretch out my twist. So I'm just gonna bring my twist from one side and just stretch it all the way over. I love stretching out my hair. I can wear my hair in a tight fro too sometimes, but stretch out is what I like the most. I'm using hairpins for this, so you have to make sure that you pin it just right and that it's not snagging or pulling on your hair and you don't scratch your scalp when you put the hairpin in, because then you'll have a very uncomfortable night's sleep. So, just from feeling this a little bit, as it's drying, it's starting to have a tiny bit of a crunch going on. Just a little bit of a crunch. Again, that's the alcohol in the hairspray. But you know what? I'm going to set my hair frizz aside and be adventurous and see how this is going to work for tomorrow. So my twist up front is really wet and I don't want to pin this back yet, so I'm just going to leave this stay just like this until it dries. I'm just going to leave this out until it dries, and then this is how it looks in the twist. Okay, so I'm going to let it dry and then I will see you in the morning to see what the final results are. Have a good night. Bye. Good morning, everyone. So I'm ready to take down my hair. When I was spraying it, it didn't really turn out as pink. I was noticing that it was more purple. I was a little bit concerned about that because my hair is so dark, and I was thinking, I hope this doesn't turn out to be purple, because I really want pink hair. I mean, I saw another company that has pink temporary hair dye, but I wasn't going to get it now. I might just have to just get it. But let's just see how this turns out. It was okay. It's not like a hard crunch going on, but I can tell that it did take out some of my moisture, but it's still moisturized. I can still feel it. See, it's a little bit like purple. Let's see. If it is all purple, then I can compare it to my purple hair paint wax, which I will put in the description box. Now that color is so beautiful and vibrant. I love that color. That's my son playing with things that are not toys. What is it with kids who don't want to play with all the toys that they have? They always play with objects like boxes or the remains of hot glue, or I don't know, a paper clip. And they have like thousands of toys. Well, not literally thousands, but they have so many bundles of toys in their room and they just refuse to play with them. And the moment you say, okay, fine, we're gonna get rid of these toys if you don't want to play with them, they just have a meltdown. Like, you haven't played with these toys in months. You always play with things that are not toys. So my son is currently playing with a medical bandage. I don't know. I don't know. And Christmas is around the corner, and I have a list of things I want to get them for Christmas, but I'm still debating it because they only, as a normal kid, they're only going to play with it for like a week or two, and then they're going to find something that's not a toy, like a penny, and then that's going to be their best friend for the next month. Yeah, see, it's like more purple. I mean, it's okay. I like it. It's not as vibrant as hair paint wax. But you know what? I'll work with it. I'm gonna put this in very easy style. Well, I know one thing, this product does bleed. So if you're wearing light clothes like I am today, be very cautious. That's cute. There. And that's cute. I like it. Girl is okay. But you know, I think one of the important things is that my hair is not like super dry, which is what I was also concerned about. So it's still moisturized. It's not so bad. If you're going to get some hairspray to color your hair, just make sure you watch out for the alcohol that's in there. That doesn't have a lot of ingredients with alcohol in there. And also watch out for anything that ends with acid or silicone. But in the meantime, this is super adorable. So thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and push the notification button. That way you know the next time I upload a video. I usually upload my videos every Monday or Tuesday. So I will see you next time. Bye.